Okay, that took long enough. Right, we should be back for real this time. Hang on. Test, 1 2 1 2. Things are good, right? Okay. Good. Alright, let's switch to the main scene finally. And we are finally live. Let me turn on desktop audio. My god, if I forget to record the audio after all of this. Okay. Alright, so hello Twitch and YouTube. This is Skewerstar here again, and we're back with some more. Let me skip this.
God smiles upon the generous. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar!
Alright. Okay, so test 1 2, is the audio good? Not too loud? Perfect. Alright. Yeah, we are finally back for reals. With some more metaphoric Fantazio. Okay, so last time we left off, we started off a journey across the continent of Eurchronia, the Kingdom of Eurchronia, in order to establish our rule as king, basically. Okay, so yeah. What did people do at this point in the game? Roll the runner cookie. Oh, that's not a down arrow. That's just the apostrophe from the S. I thought you could just go down and like examine more stuff. Okay, so Stroll gives me imagination. Where's Hulkenberg again? Berg also gives imagination. The Atira, huh?
Let's see.
Can't check this place out, huh?
And there's a campground. And there's a... Oh, which one?
Let's go talk to Stroll, I guess.
Hey.
Looking for something to do. If it's as sharp as they're going to get, not talk too much. You had to keep me company for a while. Recall in the past and plan for the future with Stroll, maybe I can hone my imagination. Yeah, sure, why not?
Now then.
Except it's Martina. Feels just like yesterday when I first arrived in the royal capital. So much has happened in such a short span of time. Met you, we went over to the northern fortress and awakened a mysterious power. I once thought magic like this only existed in hero tales of times long past.
Speaking of,
I've been thinking that this is the same power that the Hero King once used. Yes, then why do you think so many of them met miserable ends? I bet because they had no allies?
what's that about?
Maybe they loved allies.
Oh, I see.
Why as they might, even the strongest king wouldn't be able to establish a country by himself. And that's why establishing bonds is so important, I suppose. Perhaps it's not a matter of how much power you have, but how you choose to wield it. Oh, well, we've got more than one power at our disposal, and on top of that, we've got allies who share these abilities as well.
Then,
We continue to master these archetypes, and maybe, just maybe, we'll be able to surpass the great hero kings of old. Though this does make me wonder just how many more of these powers are still out there. My imagination grows stronger and discuss the challenges still ahead of us.
all right.
Yeah. The power of imagination. Come on, it's too early for bed. Let's talk some more. Blah 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 blah. Stroll and I talked for a while.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Was I back on the counter, I guess?
Good morning.
Top of the morning to you, my dear passengers. I trust that the sleeping quarters more than exceeded your expectations, eh?
True.
Better than I feared, considering how tiny they are, but got a question of my own. Isn't the desert sand going to do a number on this runner? My boy, remember who maintains this rugged girl. Not a grain of sand could fit between her seams, and I assure you. Regardless, we'll be leaving these arid dunes behind tomorrow.
I knew it!
Wow, runners really are the best, aren't they? Are neat, aren't they? A cat should never be able to get through the desert this fast, but just keep an eye on the road, okay, Neros? Yeah, we're drifting, baby! Alright. 2 more rest stops before we get to Martira.
All right.
Yeah, sure, why not? No, seriously.
Right.
There'll be that small spaces shot in my mind. Oh! Okay, that's cool. Luck increased by 1. Taking a dump increased your luck, apparently. Okay, so internet, tell me what you guys did. Did weapon maintenance straight from the bookshelf, spell strategies. And more, I got a bunch of mag. Let me head into academia and see what you can do about that. Also, hey Pluto.
Welcome. I'm counting
Yeah.
on you.
Don't need the gunner class. I might have should strong, brother. I think that could be useful for a time. I mean, having strike skills would be useful.
I see. Fascinating. This right here. All right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Yeah. Right. I could get used to this.
Not just yet, though. I mean, Hulkenberg's already a brawler.
Oh. You'll come again.
I'll figure out where else to spend my mag on later. Yes. Hang on. Weapon maintenance, right? Not a Stroll had a thing. Maybe that's it. Hey, Stroll. Good timing. I was about to do some maintenance on my weapons. You got the time, why not join me? It's refreshing before the mind is for our battles. Ooh, courage.
I see.
Yeah, sure, let's...
Now then.
I mean, not gonna get much of a chance to upgrade our strength. I mean, courage, rather. Alright.
Got a moment?
You can get ahead of myself here, but after things settle down, I'd like to live without the sword. I admire the idea of a world where monsters and senseless violence don't exist, where nothing is taken from you by others. That's why one day, I want to restore my ruined hometown to its former glory. Not just mine, all the ruined hometowns.
Hey,
How about you? I shared my plan, let's hear yours. What'll you do when the fight's over? I'd like to help you. Are you serious? I'd be relieved to hear it, tell you the truth.
I.
To get stronger. Even if the village gets rebuilt, it's all for naught if it gets attacked by monsters again. I want to be strong enough to rid the country of monsters, not leave it to a spineless army and its incompetent generals. They only have the power to kill those who oppose them. They have no desire to protect their people, just like Lewis. Fight for change.
What is that?
I want to do something about that too.
Yeah.
Me, but seeing the state of our country's army, I'm all the more glad you are, Captain. Truly. You resolved to stand on the front line of our fight, so it's only right that you lead. How fine, I say. I'll force my way into your mission.
Hey.
I envy you sometimes, you know. Attacked with such conviction. How does one become so bold?
Yeah.
Only doing what needs to be done, one step at a time.
Right.
Easier said than done. I get so fixated on the past, I lose sight of the present sometimes. You always look forward, and that's why I realize you. All this to say, I have faith in you. More battles ahead, and I'll be counting on you to get us through them. In the end, the king will be determined by what the people think of as justice. They're free to make their choices, but so is the one being chosen. I wonder who will end up being after all this.
Alright.
Anyway, this shore's shining like new. Let's finish this up. And for my weapon has fortified my will to fight as well as increased my courage.
Now then.
Yay! Ooh, level 2 courage, let's go!
Courage.
Spirit of true sovereignty can kill the flame of their courage to ignite the hearts of their
Why, that's...
or needs that precious kingdom with which a fellow's passions may be inflamed. That was super worth it.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Sometime ahead, what?
Coming now into view is the Tree of Prophecy, a resplendent tapestry of color against the backdrop of the bleak desert. One theory is that the tree's roots gorge on the land's magla, and still another is that it gorges on those enraptured by its colorful foliage, as though themselves snared by the bewitching magla surrounding the tree. The Gauntlet Runner comes to a stop at its base.
Let me get a closer look. Yeah, that's a contrast.
That's...
With the leaves, it's as though the whole area has been painted red.
Certainly.
This calls to mind a picture book I read as a child. Told of a great tree located somewhere within the country, whose colors shifted to foretell unusual events in the times ahead. How exactly would a tree foretell the future? And how does a plant grow this huge in the middle of a desert? I'm not sure if this explains it, but I am sensing an incredible amount of magma in the air here. If your hypothesis is correct, that would make this no mere tree, no sir, but a magical organism that feeds off of magma. A matter of scientific research, I must document this discovery. He pulls a sheet of paper and a brush from his pocket, begins to draw the landscape in front of him.
Hey.
Oh, Neros, how'd you get so good at drawing? Ah, my boy, meticulous documentation is the foundation of all good research. There you have it. First year, take it as a keepsake. Not for research? I thought you need this for research. All the pertinent information I need has been etched into my very mind. I can make do without the sketch itself. If Neros' research picture, which one is intricately detailed and could accurately convey the full majesty of this place to a viewer who has never been here before.
Hey there!
Hey, why don't we get that to Maria? I bet she'd love to see something from our journey, and we could tell her a story about this place. The next time in Grand Trad, I should get this drawing to Maria. Alright? Huh. Magical organism in the form of a tree. Say, aren't fairies in the same classification? Precisely. Gallica is our most precious treasure as well. I've been observing her very closely, which has given me great insight into my own research into flight.
Huh?
What? You've been observing me this whole time? I don't recall you asking, so knock it off.
However,
Turning your attention back to the tree. I've heard there are tints of blue to herald the arrival of favorable developments. Wonder what manner of anomaly its current color portends. Took a brief detour, but I feel that rare sight has broadened my wisdom.
Alright.
Ooh, big wisdom boost.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet clearing, concealed by boulders, as darkness reclaims the wilderness for itself. Monsters run rampant in the wilds. To sleep here would be perilous, unless from within the safety of a Gauntlet Runner. The party, secure in their Gauntlet Runner, spends the night in peace, hidden from hungry gazes.
Right? I want to check something in the settings. Okay, you can't adjust how fast the game skips. Okay. Fucking bug. Brian tried to dazzle even the darkest night, but here you can barely see the horizon. It's a reminder of home, if I'm being honest. Just couldn't appreciate it from a certain gauntlet runner. Yes, likewise. I have a long journey ahead and I would do well to adjust sooner than later. I know it's been this week, but the sweat takes me back to times I'd sooner forget. If I lost my home, I was tossed between relatives, and each time it began with an agonizing journey on a rocking carriage. Otherwise I'd find my mind drifting to Hollywood. I wonder how the people who survived are faring now.
Sure.
Anything in here by any chance?
This is...
Oh. Nice. Where does Hulkenberg improve again? Imagination. Use a boost in there. Might as well talk to her. I don't suppose you are so burdened with free time as I am. I'm certainly no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours. If the idea appeals, why don't we talk for a bit? Calling the person planning for the future with Hulkenberg. Maybe I can hone my imagination. Yeah, sure, let's do that. This power we've awoken to all sorts of questions, but I really find curious around these forms we take on. Each has their unique aspects, but one bit they all have in common is their armor-like appearance. What do you make of that? Oh,
Certainly.
I think it looks cool.
I see.
I do find the austerity of the designs intriguing, but I was not speaking on how they look per se. My opinion, the armor encloses the raging forces within us, allowing us to direct that power as one directs a horse by its reins. It's said that people lose their magic before they because they refuse to confront their fears and anxieties, forever unaware of the power lurking within them. They are not the very condition to awaken our slumbering power. Also, hence, why is it so exhausting, and why can it not be maintained for long? And why it cannot be maintained for long? The ravenous appetite I had after all this proof. Oh, okay, hang on. We do well to practice diligence maintaining our food reserves.
All right.
Oh, Huckenberg, you food. You're a foodie. It's getting quite late, but we have a ways to go yet, so I would very much like to continue chatting with you. Blah 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 blah.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
About to get to Martira, certainly. Ooh, anime cutscene.
Finally! We're out of the desert! Oh wow, I missed all this green!
Was it so bumpy? That'd be the change in terrain, lad.
See, you got to let the suspensions get used to hard ground instead of soft sand.
Must be nice to fly everywhere.
Why did we crash into?
Did we just crash?
Of course not. That's
A cannonade.
Oh boy. Hey.
My star is rising. Ah!
This guy.
Justice will reign. Ah!
Oh. It's these two fighting against each other, huh? Gideox, right? Glodell, who's represented Lewis, and Gideox, who's representing Forden.
Remember from the opening ceremony, I think one of them is Godot, Forden's confidant, and the other is Luis's man, Glodell.
Prominent candidates. Shouldn't the king's magic petrify them for their aggression?
No, see where they're aiming. They're not shooting to kill, just to take out the opposing runner's legs.
Well, that's a pretty creative workaround.
starting out in the wilds with no working runner. Whether they survive or not, they're dashed well out of the race.
So 'tis a clash to hold each other's advance. Damn fools couldn't resist a show of force.
Look, over by the legs. That crier is there too.
Oh boy.
I see. Acting as witness to the higher candidate's conflict. It seems Glodell cannot match Godot's firepower.
Buddy, get out of there. Oh man.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Oh boy. I guess.
Let's give Glodell a hand here.
Temporary truce, I guess.
Good thinking. That way we could win Luis's regards.
Agreed. Let us ride to Glodell's aid.
I say, hold on. You realize you're a no-name candidate, eh? If he wants to shut you out, he'll not have to aim for just our legs.
It's a runner, isn't it? If things get too dicey, we'll just run. Didn't you say we had the fastest craft around?
Fine. Suppose there's no room for caution if we want the world's eyes on us.
Okay then, it's settled. Let's make sure he owes us big.
There should
Alright.
be an external runner folk out there.
We're here to help. Withdraw, glitter. Who goes there? Why do you stand for Luis's forces? Well, sorry, can't get into it now. That corner runner. You're that commoner candidate who destroyed the Grand Cathedral. Was that not enough? You would profane the sacred a second time.
Get distracted.
So be it. In God's name, be thou punished.
Kirax is most important today. He knows the magic won't shield us. He didn't even kill us here now. Oh boy.
You dare interfere in my fight! Know your place! Is it fame you seek? You thought by confronting me, you might lift your own names? Then you chose the wrong opponent.
I hate to interrupt, Oleg, but it's a touch more complex than that.
We of the Crown Theocracy's monk army have silenced all who would oppose the eminence of God. Your petty ruses are beneath me. Now you shall know how powerless you truly are.
Remember, the king's magic means we cannot move to strike Godot himself.
Go for his followers
Got it.
first. We'll thin their numbers and turn the tide. Go, my brethren! Put the fear of God into these impious commoners!
Alright.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Yeah, don't worry. Where you
Looks
go?
like we can't brute force through this one. Merchant! Fire!
Okay,
Can't
it's
afford to
done.
hold back. I call upon royal power within!
This is fire. Oh, we try to. Okay,
With a
medium.
single fist, let justice prevail! I crush you!
I shall seize my chance. What could you hope to achieve?
This is nothing.
Alright.
This is God! Justice!
Oh no, that's bad.
God.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Only a flesh
Waste your time
He
smoking.
knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
Come forth, royal soul!
Flare!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
Okay.
Observe the enemy. Oh, power of heroes! Not now.
Hmm.
Not this one. To safer ground!
Back out.
There!
Heal up.
Resistance is futile! What could you hope to achieve?
Is that all?
Kneel before him!
Oh no. Oh no.
Someone heal her!
God damn it. Why?
This is God!
He's badly wounded! Can
Okay.
anyone heal him?
Let's
We need to figure out their affinities first.
let's retreat special. That was
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
I won't hold back!
Light!
In the name of justice!
okay. No. Let's back out.
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Are you able to strike by any chance?
Now, what's the play?
Okay, let's just spend
Don't
some
forget
cash on this
about
guy.
the petrification magic!
Vitus power!
Nice hit!
I will
That was
usher
Nice.
you to his side. I'll cut you down!
With a single fist, I shape our future. I crush you!
Bonk.
Prepare
Alright.
yourselves!
Merchant!
Here comes the money.
What could you hope to achieve?
Alright.
This is nothing.
Oh god damn it.
He knows we can't attack him. He's toying
Let's get on with it!
Let's see if this works out on.
Go!
Hack and slash!
Nice.
I'm ready. Behold, we stand together.
Okay, not that
This
one.
skill.
That's bad.
Oh, power of heroes! I'll destroy you!
Behold my power! Let's go!
Will I get a crit? Damn it. No crit.
What could you hope to achieve?
I still stand.
Someone heal her!
Here they come.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help. Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Here!
Thank you.
Know your place. Peasants!
Oh, Mr.
And maybe.
Behold my power!
Are you weak to that by any chance? Nope.
I won't hold back!
Alright. Money it is.
Resistance is futile!
Ah, no crit.
More resilient than I expected. I would lose nothing by conceding this fight. But the faithful are watching. For the sake of my dear brethren, I must hold nothing back. Now, feel the righteous truth of sanctism engraved upon your flesh.
Does this mean he's getting serious?
Rise, my
Oh
brother.
boy. Oh, okay. That's not too bad.
Take this! Brace yourselves!
Oh, we haven't
No
tried
holding
slash.
back! I'll cut you down!
Probably, yeah, he resists. Yeah.
Witness me, brethren!
With blade in hand! Burn! Coin can solve problems of blade. Come forth, royal soul!
Take this!
Okay.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Sanctism will reign!
Okay. That's bad.
Don't underestimate me!
Hulkenberg's down.
Now, what's the
Someone help her
play?
get back in the fight.
Could do with this.
My spirit is
Behold
broken!
my power!
Someone get him healed up.
I knew you'd help.
Okay.
Helpful as ever.
Just gotta make sure he doesn't. God damn it.
Sanctism will reign!
Someone help me.
Oh, god damn it, right.
Sanctism will reign! This is it.
Ooh, come on.
I see.
Okay.
What now?
Let's switch over to mage, because yeah, that was rough.
I'll show you the essence of truth. What now?
Does Hulkenberg even have Oh right, I gave up this. Didn't I? Oh, Raku Kaja. Okay.
Well met.
Okay, let's skip past this.
All right.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What's our plan? If we just hang back and watch, Godot's gonna win. And Forden gets a leg up on the competition.
Let's give Glodella
Right.
You dead!
Don't forget about the petrification magic!
Come forth, royal soul! Ice!
Hit their
Oh,
wishes!
nice.
That's your opening, Captain!
Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Is everyone all right?
Let justice prevail!
Shut up!
On.
They will fight with pride! Let's go! Freeze!
Again.
Expose your sins! Warrior! What could you hope to achieve?
This is nothing.
Kneel before
A mere flesh wound.
Playing. Canvas turns smoking.
Someone heal her! He knows we can't attack him. He's toying with us.
With blade in hand! I crush you!
Nice.
Light him, Hulkenberg!
Ice!
Hit their wishes!
I will usher you
That's
to
your
his
opening,
side.
Captain!
No holding back! Let me
Yeah, no,
rethink this. Let's make an end of it.
Let's see if this will work.
Go! Hack and slash.
Hulkenberg's in bad
Oh, they were.
shape. She needs
It's
help.
not over yet. Oh, Mystic Fire!
I'll show you the essence of truth. I won't hold back! Freeze! Damn you!
And let's play it safe and heal up
This should
Hulkenberg.
work!
Trust needed.
Sanctism is supreme! What could you hope to achieve?
That's good. Keep smoking.
They've sapped your defenses!
Burn! Worthy foe after
They will
all.
fight with. Let's go! Ice!
Got it.
So, The faithful are broken before you, yet your desperate struggling is for naught. You cannot defy the inevitable. I am immune to all your wicked hearts.
Oh, he gets to do whatever he wants, and we can't even get near him!
Yeah.
Bend the knee and yield to the divine truth of sanctism.
Glodo, you can fire and assist. Now's the time.
Are you prepared for the end?
Ah, I think not, you rotter!
What have you done to my gauntlet runner?
We've nothing to lose. At the very least, I can thrash your old clunker until it's inoperable.
This is a waste of my time. So be it. You'll face your divine punishment soon enough.
Thanks for this, is nearest.
Finally, he took the hint. Hey, get down here.
Hey, Glodo.
What are you playing at?
Juna?
You think I owe you now or something? I would have been fine without your meddling. Are you hurt? Of course I'm not hurt. Look, what are you after?
Why, Gladell, surely you can spare some manners for a crew that saved our lives? Honestly, that got a bit ugly for my liking.
Well, well, well. Do my eyes deceive me? Juna the songstress in the
Buddy, what were you doing out in
What
the
brings
field
you
like
all the
that?
way out here? A little tryst on the road, is it?
Nothing so saucy. I'm afraid this cad's just my chauffeur. Now please, darling, a little privacy, or I'll have to charge for an interview.
Fair enough, miss. Fair enough. Nothing you're not used to. But consider me chastened and shoed. Besides, I might have found another angle here that's just as promising.
You surprised me out there, love. You bested Godot. So you're not just a pretty face. You were more help than my useless driver, at least.
Look here. However talented and famed a songstress she may be, you must remember to contain yourselves.
Tell that to near us.
Wait, is she the same Nydia lady who sang at the opening ceremony?
Aye, but that's... oh, blast it all, I can't take it anymore.
Oh.
I'd know the suspensions anywhere.
The gauntlet runner, of course.
Yes, those are quality parts and no mistake. Luis really shells out for his own.
By the crown, you can't be serious! She is Juna! The kingdom's greatest singer! The dulcet diva!
Wait.
Oh, this is preposterous! Surely I can't be the only one starstruck? Really?
Wait.
No one else wants to shake hands?
How come you're the one who's... Oh.
I suppose it falls to me.
How come Buck's the one who's...
You're an interesting little ensemble.
How come Buck's the one who's the super fan of Juna?
Wait, is that a fairy? A real living one? Where did you...
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
up there!
Waiter. What? Huh? Who? What? I got drop on top of...
An airborne gauntlet runner. He's actually finished it.
Oh boy. And who's he, might I ask? Oh, it's Luis himself, isn't it?
Luis.
My lord, Luis. How kind to provide a personal escort.
So that's it. I thought it was strange that a candidate like Gladell got stuck playing someone's driver.
But she was still the sanctist's pick for the opening ceremonies? Guess even Forden's camp has to bend to popular opinion.
My humblest apologies, my Lord Luis, for this travesty, especially when you had graced me with the privilege of bearing the lovely Lady Juna.
Glad to see Lady June is safe, at least.
I could have crushed that churchman like a bug. And I would have if these insolent fools hadn't.
I'm sure. Sorry, don't much care.
It would seem you had to clean up my associate's mess. I'd like to express my gratitude, but if I might ask, who are you?
Take a wild guess. Mouth like that's gonna get you killed, kid.
A bold one, are you? I didn't take you for a traveling troupe of jesters.
Well, that's one way to
He's
put it.
just another no-name candidate. One would think you commoners, but for the Lady Knight at your side. And you have a gauntlet runner. Most curious. What made you decide to enter the competition?
Looks like he's more interested than we anticipated. This might be our chance, so choose
Right.
your words wisely, okay? I want to help you, Count Luis.
Oh? You fight in my name, you?
Really now? So, you thought you'd step in for a little self-promotion? We want to help anyone in need. That's what we believe in.
Anyone? Most interesting. However, my immediate needs are met in terms of swordhands.
Oh, come now. Don't they have a certain charisma to them? Why? I dare say I saw them use magic without
Oh boy.
indicators.
Oh no, he's gonna be interested in that, isn't he?
Please, I know we can help you. We want nothing more than to see your vision realized, Lord Luis.
You do know what that vision is built on, don't you? If you would claim yourself my ally, then prove your power before all the kingdom's eyes. You can't change the world without power, after all. If you can manage that, I'll consider your proposal.
Oh, Something needs more power.
Don't think this changes anything. Come on, Hector!
It soars like a damn bird.
Right then, that could have gone worse. We were lucky we managed to connect with Luis this early.
No thanks to that Gladel. Even should we be accepted, he'll be no ally of ours.
Well, at the very least, Luis knows our faces. All we have to do now is avoid screwing it up.
Yeah.
He wants to see our power, does he? Then let's find Heisme, bring him to justice, and show the nation we're a force to be reckoned with.
I don't think that's enough power, Stroll. Believe it or not, I feel like we need to show him
As the
a
chirping
human
birds
head
return to their nests,
to convince
the
him.
darkness claims its dominion. The Gauntlet Runner at last arrives at its repose, a place grown thick with trees. Are the sounds from between the trees just the leaves being caressed by the wind? Or are they the whispers of the beguiling beings of the dark? The party never has to find out, for they are safe within the Gauntlet Runner.
Ah! Oh, damn and blast!
What's up, Nears?
Did you hear that?
It's over. The end of the road. So ends the life of the genius engineer.
Let's say we go check on him.
Oh, are we gonna get a social link with Nears? A bond with Nears, rather.
Nurse, you okay?
Oh, you two. Terribly sorry. It's nothing, really.
It doesn't sound like nothing.
Ah, no hiding it from you, is there? No, it's just... the old runner. She runs like a dream, you see, but I wanted to make her peerless. An absolute beauty, you know, top of her class. Something that would make even old Luis's runner look like a bally apple cart.
But seeing Luis's actual thing.
So much if I just had a bit of spark.
But seeing Luis's actual runners like demotivated you, huh?
A spark?
Yes, my girl. A spark of inspiration. A moment of epiphany, like when I saw the lost relic.
Lost relic? Doesn't ring a bell.
What lost relic?
Ah, yes, context. They say that long, long ago, there was a civilization so highly advanced it was beyond all modern understanding. Automation ruled the day. People lived surrounded by machinery with no need to work. Legend has it that they lived lives of convenience and comfort. But somehow, that civilization just up and disappeared. God only knows what happened to them.
Sounds kind of far-fetched already.
Hear me out, would you? The point is, once in a stretch, you hear about someone unearthing relics from those days of yore. Absolutely inscrutable to the layman, don't you know? But those in the know would recognize such a prize at a single glance.
Have you ever seen one of these yourself?
Oh, yes. When I was but a young sproglet, there was this loony old inventor in my neighborhood, both quite brilliant and quite daffy, as they often are. That old fellow only showed me his find once, but even seeing it lit a fire in me, like being struck by lightning. After that, it was like a boiling pot. Ideas, ideas, ideas rising to the surface. And my tinkering always came out marvelous. Some proper court engineer-worthy genius. Something about it utterly captured my imagination. The lost relic, I mean.
Wow. You could try getting him to show you again.
If only I could. That old fellow went back to his own hometown. That single solitary glimpse of the past was all I had.
You find another relic?
Goat. He told me he'd leave me the relic in his will.
Okay, so where's this guy's hometown?
Oh, some tiny hamlet somewhere on the outskirts of Martira. A village by the name of Camiro or some such.
I mean, we're headed to Martira. You could look into the...
This one's important.
Erasu dissolved into doom and gloom again and headed toward our sleeping quarters in the gauntlet runner. Hey, you're not...
Time marches on, and the age
don't
of
get
the
any
new
free time.
king draws nearer.
Oh, we'll arrive in Martira this evening then. Ah, good. Soon we'll be liberated from this bastard shaking. Liberated? I do believe I take offense to that. The family goes right, you know. Our carriage could never keep up this pace. Some gratitude would be appreciated. Apologies. I am grateful, it's just hard to show it while on the verge of losing your lunch. That, and I pray we can avoid further hindrances like yesterday's.
Isn't that...
Once we arrive in town, we're supposed to meet with Barda, right? Sure, the sights will be distracting, but let's not keep the man waiting.
Departing the capital and barreling southward, the party's gauntlet runner at last arrives in the old castle town, Martira, where their client Barden awaits. The towering castle's stark walls stare down coldly upon its visitors. The only question now is whether or not this gambit was the right move.
Oh, wow. It's This looks great.
Tis far more desolate a place than I'd heard.
I mean, yeah, sure, it's desolate, but it looks pretty good.
Not many people out.
I love the color
It's like everyone's
tone.
afraid of something.
Ah, you're here. I've been hoping you'd show up soon.
I know it's been a while, but we pledged to help you. We'll not go back on our word.
Glad to hear it. I'm sure Lady Joanna will also be pleased. Oh, your pardon. Lady Joanna rules this city. She is also a most holy sanctoress of the Sanctus Church. She lives there, in Criganti Castle.
I take it the locals are hoping for His Eminence Forden to win the tournament.
Aye, naturally. No.
Oh, wait. Oops.
Sane and righteous man would want Luis on the throne. Speaking of, I heard there was a scuffle on the road between two candidates gauntlet runners. The criers say Forden's ally suffered the worst of it.
Ah, well, that's Luis's camp for you. I assume it was them. I mean, some nasty characters at his heel, eh?
Luis is nothing but a tyrant.
Yes. Such atrocities in his name. Unforgivable.
Yeah, how dare them?
You sure we can trust these strangers? These bounty boarders are always in it just for the money.
Looks like his officer's not on our side just yet.
Dinna be rude, Morris. They've come a long way for our sakes. Now, I'm sure you must be knackered from the journey. Let me show you to an inn. You can try our local speciality, perhaps.
Ah, you've a local delicacy. It would be a welcome treat.
You chaps go on. The old girl needs a bit of maintenance after carrying us so far.
Can't that wait until you've eaten?
Too much at stake, lad. Go on, don't worry, and I'll sort her out. Might well fix the bally waterworks while I'm at it.
Come, everyone. This way.
Yeah, we could all do with the shower. Is that a bug?
Is this some kind of smoked dish?
Roasted larvae of the giant sandworm.
Sandworm larva?
Culinary speciality. Cooked to a delicate finish, just enough to preserve all the natural juices and flavors of the innards.
Oh good. Larval innards.
Tis a unique texture, to be sure, but the taste is divine. Exquisite.
I just noticed that Hulkenberg has like a chewing animation. That's cute.
You're completely serious, aren't you?
Something the matter? Do try some of your own before it gets cold.
I mean, it looks
great.
What is with that smile? Not you two.
I'm sure it's not too bad. Dish flows up a steam memory. It's surprisingly tasty.
You
It's not
fairly
bad.
eat with gusto, young man. Passion worthy of a royal candidate. How was it? Sometimes the insides can twitch a bit, but it's harmless, I assure you.
Which?
Would that I had time to try more of your dishes, but... to business. Can you fill us in on the details of all these kidnappings?
Aye.
Right.
Our wee ones have been going missing for at least 6 months. All told, we're looking at 15 children now unaccounted for.
And do you think this Heismay is your culprit?
I'm told he's a disgraced knight with nowhere else to turn. We've no proof, but the pieces fit. Seems to me that with nothing else to lose, he's gone rogue.
For a
But
man
can we
who
have
claimed a
friends
knight's honor to stoop to such horrors. 'Tis unacceptable. We must end this quickly, for our sake and his own.
If I recall the brief, it'll be quite a feat to even get near this Heismay. His hideout was in the midst of the Sandworm's territory, yes?
Aye, well remembered. He certainly isn't gonna make this easy for us.
So, is Heismay's hideout way out here? Looks pretty far from Martira.
Wait. Yeah.
There's a runner.
Let's see here.
That's a rebel, Patrona. Okay, that
It's your
doesn't.
call. Let's.
It doesn't explain anything.
Here's where we are now. All right. Let's. And let's see.
Now that you mention it, I have to wonder how we can even survive out there.
We've been chasing any lead we have, but we can't figure it all out. We're in over our heads.
Let's work together to save this town.
We're awful grateful to have you. And don't worry, we'll pay you what you're due. After all, nobody else in the royal capital would give it a second glance.
We help anyone in need. That's why we've come this far.
Inspiring words, young man. Now, I hope you're not full yet. We've a whole spread of other dishes for you. Now this is the pride of the town. A fine sweetmeat made from the juvenile sandworm's entrails. You'll find this tastes as sweet as any dessert. Together, I'm sure we can find a way to the stronghold without falling prey to those worms. Now, please, dig in.
Tis altogether different from the roast. Why, tis succulent as a mellow fruit. Another marvel.
You must have gotten used to eating anything you had to out in the wilds, eh?
I'll schedule a meeting with the Honourable Lady Joanna tomorrow. Please, rest your weary heads for today.
If they aren't here to con a free meal out of us, that is.
Now, let's go.
I feel like he's the actual culprit.
Exactly.
Alright. Okay.
Aye.
Okay. Informant. Okay. Might as well grab any info I can. Do you not sell info? Good job, buddy. Fine.
Pleasure to see you.
Got a moment?
Cuisine here was delicious to the last meal. Martira is a fine city indeed. Makes this Heismay's offer says all the more damning. All we've heard is true. Hunting her will be a trial indeed. To be expelled from the order is one thing, but to be wholly stripped of his knighthood. I would not be surprised if the man's given into despair. Let's draw, by the way. Oh, is it over there, huh? Finally free from those tiny runabouts. That's sleeping in an inn, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing beats the bed in an inn.
Right?
You can see the monsters out there when we camp on the run, so yeah, it's a little easier in an inn. The nurse would come inside with us, but I suppose if the run is the castle, then he is its king. Ooh. A little bit of mag. What that? Let's go slip.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
28.
It's gorgeous out!
Hold on.
Where is it going?
Let's hurry.
All into Krigantic Castle ahead of us. Apparently we can get there by climbing the stairs and stairs on the market.
You!
Alright, fine.
Stop that at once!
Hello there.
Just a sec.
Okay, fine.
Aha! More people missing.
Beg your pardon?
More people missing.
What?
Now, where was I?
Yeah, no need to talk to you just yet.
What is it?
The Strexes is your money, reclaim freedom for commerce and for yourself.
That sounds right.
I don't know. People on social media got pretty far with no taxes ever as a mission statement.
What? All good.
Ridiculous.
Let's not.
Now what am I to do?
An elder candidate? No, no.
Can't be.
What's this?
What'll it be?
Okay, nothing to praise. Huh. Daggers. A fuel signal? Come on, okay.
Can't be.
Whoa!
What'll it be?
Big evasion. That's always handy.
What'll I do here? What'll I do here?
More people, Nick.
Like the old text the young. Really?
Wouldn't last a second if I got kidnapped.
That's a terrible mission statement. I like the guy's idea of no tech saver.
Welcome.
That's wrong.
You!
Hang on, what if...
What's the rock look like?
I see.
I said that the stones had appeared around the world and they weren't wrong. That means wherever we are, we'll be able to know the rankings.
Oh.
Gordon, Lewis.
But... Though...
Locust of his people support custodian of the inside. The foot of this monumental stone will their feelings gather as
Tis in thy hands now.
to thee by daily standing accumulated, by which their growth is empowered, this mag is enforced to the interested. Ooh, thanks for the mag.
Yep.
Oh, any one of them will do.
What
now?
Right? Don't need this. Use. Because I screwed myself over in the previous fight. By having like both Hama and Mage Light.
Well met.
You're late. Poor Barnum's been waiting on tenterhooks. Apparently the lady has been graciously agreed to meet with us. Best not to keep awaiting them. Let's be about it. Castle looks positively ancient. I was expecting the city to have such a rich history. While the kidnapping started, I imagine the city in peace. Let's get the details from the lady of the castle.
I've awaited you.
There you go. So you've all gone. Fantastic. Lady Joanna is waiting inside. Let's go right now. That's all right.
Aye, yes.
Come this way then.
May I present Lady Joanna, Sanctoress and the ruler of this city. These are the ones who have undertaken the request to subjugate Heisme.
I am Joanna, presiding lady of this city. On its behalf, you have my gratitude for traveling all the way from the royal capital.
Lady Joanna refused to use taxes to pay for this, so she sold her own heirlooms and possessions to secure the funds.
It's clear you want only the best for your people, milady. So we'll give you our best in return.
I cannot claim any nobility above yours. Even as other aspirants to the throne quarrel and bicker, you've chosen instead to help the kingdom's people.
Well, we don't deserve that much credit. After all, we're not helping for free.
Even so, please put an end to this tragedy.
We won't let you down.
Thank you. In truth, I thought it foolish to decide a monarch by a simple vote of popularity. But perhaps there is something to it. Here is my offer. If you get rid of the culprit, I will appeal to the people of this town to support you.
Oh.
It is most kind, but can you truly afford that? Surely, as a church sanctoress, His Eminence Forden would expect your support. Indeed. However, I would rather have a king who truly cares for his subjects.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, Lady Joanna. Now, I must return to my duties. I shall await our next meeting.
We're counting on you.
It was a confident smile indeed, with a great deal of pain behind it.
I know it's but a step in our plan, but truly, I hope we can help these people. She even promised us political support.
She did say it. Well, I mean, I can't help but wonder if she'll keep her word on that. It's quite a promise to make when she barely knows us.
Did something seem amiss?
Not in particular. Maybe it's just the gloominess of this place getting to me. So what are we gonna do about Heisme? We'll have to go out in Sandworm territory to find him, right?
The mere fact of his kidnappings suggests he's passing unseen by guards and sandworms alike. The question is, how?
Let's ask around the city a bit first.
Okay.
Though I can't say we'll find many willing to talk, with the streets this deserted. Maybe we'll have better luck around the taverns and shops.
We should go.
Okay. The glass cutter on.
Boy. My thanks
Oh,
to
really?
you.
Know about the sandworms?
All good.
That wasn't helpful at all.
Ridiculous.
Welcome. So, hey.
Only lasts a second if I got kidnapped.
me!
Let's roll. Any luck? You missed the mark with our assumptions. Spoken with the guard corps, but they know little and less. It.
What is it?
Unseen one. In Martyr, friends love our edible grubs, but we're a bit indifferent to the inedible pets. That was my personal favorite, but I know little about them before they make it to the kitchen. I don't recall many. Oh wait, hang on, I just stole someone.
Right.
There was a merchant yesterday at the tavern boasting he'd gone real close to the sandworm stand.
Nice!
Alright.
An elder candidate?
Wait!
No. Must have got that wrong.
Well, any luck?
So it is possible.
I'm out of ideas. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Yeah, sure, give me.
Thank you kindly. Here's the real skinny.
All right!
Right.
I'm out of
Stood by the fountain.
More people missing. I can hardly think on it.
Oh, my head. What is it? You got business with me? Yeah, how'd you get to the sandworms? Alright, to tell you the truth, I didn't get that close to it. It's found a giant sandworm husk. That was it. That the pause. Yeah, got a plate dry. Yeah, some part of the story turned into me once I ended up to the sandworm and standing and it died. I regret now.
No good.
Heading in a sandworm husk seems like a good idea,
What a
honestly.
scrap. I suppose we knew it wouldn't be that simple.
It is far too early to give up. I spent over a year asking after the prince with no luck. And still I did not falter.
Yes, and it's very admirable. But I think I prefer a change of tack instead.
You there! Might you answer a question?
Terribly sorry, but I can't help you. I'm just here on my leisure. You're better off finding the information you're looking for elsewhere.
Suspicious character, isn't he?
Hey, you lot. You seriously gonna hunt down Heisme?
You're Barden's man.
Yeah, the guy with the attitude.
Not sure I should tell you this, but here I am. There's actually a way to avoid the giant sandworms. You just gotta wait for the sand flash. It's a local event, a kind of storm, and the wind kicks up sand peppered with magic crystals. Not too uncommon a sight round here. Our diviners say we'll have a sand flash in about 5 days. Seems to put most wild beasts to sleep. Might be some magic effect, or might just be waiting out the storm. And that includes the sandworms, eh? They'll nod off, and with proper timing, you'll sneak right past them. Heisme might well be using the same trick himself.
We're much obliged, but if you know all this, why haven't you and the guard gone out?
A guard unit stomping around would wake up the whole den. Didn't much like saying it, but us local lads wouldn't be much use against Heisme anyway. But you think you can handle him? Aye? Wouldn't be here otherwise.
That information is all we needed. Thanks for the help.
Good luck out there. And don't worry, no charge for the advice, eh? Can't have you getting yourself killed now. Cap's reputation's on the line.
Huh.
And, one more thing. You didn't get this info from me. Aye?
Understood.
Alright.
But why? You could have
Yeah,
shared
it's
this
kinda
with us at supper
suspicious.
yesterday.
What? And got myself volunteered to go out there as your travel guide? No danger of that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm counting on you.
Finally, a solid lead falls into our laps. And we'll not even have to bother with the sandworms. We've apparently got 5 days till the sandflash hits. Let's make sure we can get this done quick. Looks like more than a day's trip on the map.
If it takes us one night to reach the giant sandworms' territory, and we aim to go when the storm has them all asleep, we should leave in 4 days' time.
Let's go inform Nearest.
Right? 4 days.
Righto, straightforward enough. Long as we get in when the worms have all tucked in for a nap, we'll be just dandy. Suppose I'd better crack on with the tune-ups then. Don't want the old girl failing on us when she'll be our only hope of egress, eh?
Oh.
Oh, that? Damned if I know. It was just in the blueprints from the royal family. Works rather like an igniter, but no idea what it does. Just don't go breaking... Oh, easy there! You all right, lad? Thought I saw something glowing. Then you came over all giddy, gave me a start.
Moment, it's like the light was blinded.
Still can't believe this thing reacted. Look, we don't want any nasty surprises, so I vote we stay put and rest up for today, just in case. Don't want you passing out on me, do I? Just consider it a little precaution for the trip.
Huh. Should inside the gauntlet runner for today.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Alright, what's up more?
Your journey is going well, it seems. One by one, you take your steps forward on this road. A supernatural awakening, a call to adventure, legs to carry you. All of these are coming together. Accordingly, new powers needed for the journey seem to have awakened.
In the gauntlet runner?
Are you talking about that thing inside the gauntlet runner?
By my eyes report, there is one piece of equipment in the gauntlet runner that was created in ancient times. Something no longer crafted in this day and age. A divine relic. It contains ancient magic once thought lost. The power of teleportation. With proper use, its great power will turn your gauntlet runner swifter than any beast or transport on land. Most interesting. The reasons elude me, but you seem qualified to use this divine relic. I cannot imagine this is mere coincidence. Perhaps you are guided by an unknown hand. Now, try to imagine. Vivid, familiar scenery. Somewhere far from the land where you rest.
What's going on here?
What's with all the yelling? Wait, isn't this...
What? The royal capital? How? We were in Martira just last night.
Eurus, surely you didn't drive us back here?
Are you mad? Don't you remember how many days the last trip took? You can't dash and roll pop over to the capital in a single night.
We just have a fast travel.
What? So this is some magic you saw in a dream?
So this teleportation, it can just whisk us all back to the royal capital in a flash. Even the gauntlet runner came along for the ride.
It certainly did. And there might be a reason for that.
Do you know something?
She was custom made for the prince. When I wasn't there in the concept phase, when they gave me an odd gadget and said, make it work, I bloody well made it work. You saw it yourself, eh, my lad? That part all bound up in its heart. Last night, we caught it glowing. Then I woke up and find a proper hullabaloo. Damnedest thing. It only started glowing when you got close, eh? Maybe you were a trigger of some kind.
Yeah, maybe I am.
I cannot say I've heard of teleportation, and yet... surely there can be no explanation for this other than magic.
Hold on. If we're back in the capital, that means we've got bigger problems. We're due back in Martira for the bounty. If it takes us days to get back, that's all our planning ruined.
If we magicked ourselves over here, let's bally well see if we can magic ourselves back, eh?
He makes it sound so easy, but... what do you think?
'Tis no small feat we ask, I know, but might you at least try?
Okay.
What?
What's going on? Whatever it is, I entrust it to you. I had enough of missed deadlines on that road.
Oh, come on.
I can hardly follow such sentence. I don't know what his highness called that girl would hold such a secret.
Oh, dash it.
Oh, well, you can knock me down with a feather. I always thought something was strange. Oh, it to be a type of igniter, but when I tried to do feeling it with magic, it was as quiet as a mouse. Ran up and down the castle asking the other court engineers, and nobody had an answer. Couldn't even tell who put the blasted thing into the design. Hey? What do you think of a place of your bit?
Where to?
The Martyr is our destination.
It reacted! The lad really is the key to triggering it!
Oh, hey! Are you sure this is safe?
All we can do is trust it.
It's Martyra. They really are back.
I can't believe it. It feels just like when the King's magic caused that spectacle in the capital.
In my eyes, it's the other way around. It's not powerful by virtue of being connected to the king or to the lad. Maybe it's that all magic is supposed to have potential of this magnitude. You've all got some powers that defy understanding too, eh? Gives one the sense that those sanctists preaching about needing igniters are wrong, or lying outright.
I suppose when you say it like that.
Speaking of sanctism, they'll not like this. A tool full of this kind of practical, unorthodox magic is against all their teachings. Why would the royals have had it?
Hold a moment. With this teleportation on our side, can we travel anywhere in the world with only a thought? If that's so, we may not even need a gauntlet runner at all.
What? You mean we could just magic snap ourselves to Brylehaven? Just like that?
Go on, try it out.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna work.
No reaction.
Yeah.
So we can't go somewhere we've never been before. Anywhere else you've been? How about Montario?
No. Commoners don't usually visit the three great cities.
'Twould seem this power of travel is somewhat conditional. Best that we define its boundaries now.
So, in the end, the only places we can teleport to are the cities we've actually been to.
Well, thank you very much. Ha! Almost had me out of a job there, lad.
Sounds like you've got to envision the destination in great detail for it to work. We'll need more than a glance out a window or a passing familiarity. And you have to focus for it too. Seems to take you a moment, which means it won't save us in a fight.
Not as convenient as it sounds, huh?
How so? Now we can return to the world capital any time we need to restock. 'Tis useful enough as is, and the more places we travel, the more we can return to.
You're right. And now we can drop by to see Maria whenever we like. Put like that, it really is something impressive.
Even if we've no idea where it comes from, it should certainly prove useful.
Our next foe is a bounty, and we have a lot of preparing to do. We've got 3 days to go, so don't forget.
Right. 3 days to prep up, huh? Capture Hazme, you must be well prepared. You can go stronger, accepting requests around the town, such as the Martyr Recruitment Center. As that your missions begin, your base of operations has been changed to Martyra. Each time a new operation begins, the town you stay in will become your new base. Your departure date is July 2nd. Try to be well prepared for it. If you want to return to a previous location, such as Grand Trad, open the world map on the map menu and select your desired destination. Your travel there is in teleportation. Teleporting does not pass time, so feel free to return to previous towns to complete unfinished requests or meet with followers.
Oh, that's right.
So?
Oh, what'll I do?
Yeah, can't believe I'm going to lose my jaw or something. That's not my fault at all. Oh, I hear the message over here down arms, mate. You all came in that Johnny Walter part. Why is your growing goes? Can you spare me a moment? Tell you to keep a great number of carrier pigeons so that you can maintain communications with the cities, but they're all requisitioned by officials of the capital.
Why did this happen?
They need them for the tour by the subside. We rely on those business for great ways they push them. They lost from different way of living. Need a practical pigeon parcel from Camaro by July 11th.
Oh, what'll I do?
No one wants to contact the kidnapper, so no volunteers. In addition to that, there's no end of beasts they need to go through. As long as the pigeon's caretaker, there's a good chance that I can't keep. I mean, Joe makes things in there like this. Happens and maybe as well lie down in the gutter and die like a dog.
Stupendous.
That's why you're the gauntlet runners yours is coming. Please, save my job. I mean, save the town. Can't ask you to work for free. Yes, 7,500 the full reward.
I'd so love your help.
Technical pigeons. Alright. There's a big amount of plant. Another goes besides eggs too.
Let's give it a shot. Whoa.
Camaro.
That reminds me. Ooh. Let's see. So?
Alright, so what did people do? Who are you?
What say you?
Okay. Weather forecast people. I don't know.
Pop by again, won't you? What say?
Yeah.
Well,
Let's see. Let's see.
let's see. Pop by again.
More people missing.
Oh, my apologies. You're all right there. That's a relief. Well, I'll be off now.
Hey, you sure you want to let that fellow go? He nicked something of yours just now when he bumped into you.
Oh no! Grease's dagger is missing.
Oh no.
Let's chase after him. I don't see him anywhere. Jeez, how'd he disappear so fast?
I find a clue that will lead us to the man who took this. Hey, you could ask this guy.
Come on.
Hey you! That guy was stolen a dagger. Anybody?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I have no reason to give you that information. That's true, but I mean, that dagger's really important to us.
Oh?
Well, you'll have to excuse me if I don't go lending a hand to put someone out. Oh, come on, not even a hint?
I'll be off.
More people missing.
sorry.
This...
What were the gods doing?
You there!
What were the gods doing?
Oi!
What is it?
Ridiculous.
I guess it's over.
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you, mister. Excuse me?
Can we talk?
Thank you. Hey, mister.
Unstinking believable.
Come to think of it. Hey. Hey.
This is the pits.
Ridiculous. All right then.
Oh, I should be doing voices. Who's unknown?
Hmm?
What is it? All right then.
Remember that.
All right then.
Let's go.
Get that request from the tavern, I guess.
Don't say shite, is
What do you want to know? Here's the real Skinny. Here's the real Skinny.
Yeah, more a corny meat.
Don't say shite, he says.
More people missing.
Ridiculous.
Take a look.
What?
Good hunting to you. Don't go get yourself killed.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Good hunting to you.
Let's do it.
Let's see here. This place. All right.
More people missing.
Alright, well. It's getting kind of late. Well, we'll figure out what to do next stream. I was honestly hoping we'd get this thing on the road a little earlier, but with all the finagling, I guess it kind of got too late. Sorry about that. If I can do another stream to make up for it. Don't know when I'll be able to stream. If I can do like a short stream on Sunday, I think I'll be able. I think I won't be disturbed tomorrow. Tomorrow morning. See what I can do then. Right. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream, you guys. As always, like, join the chat, check out the socials for. Subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you the next time I stream. See ya.